And we're back live, and we got a very special guest on with us, the one, the only, Vermin Supreme. How are you doing there, kind sir?
Yes. Hello. I am doing very fine. Thank you very much for having you on your wonderful podcast.
Oh, anytime at all. And the greatest part about this podcast is I'm usually not live, but for this in particular thing, it's very important to have you live.
If as you wish, as you wish.
Yeah.
I'm as live as you like me to be.
Well, I mean, you are one of the brightest candidates out there for president right now.
Well, thank
with
you.
Your platform.
Thank you for your very kind words, sir. I appreciate your appreciation.
And for my listeners out there that don't really know you, I mean, they must be living under a rock if they haven't heard of you, because you've been around for quite a while doing this.
This is true, but there's always room for expansion, and not everybody can know everything all of the time. It's just a fact of the world, and so I take that as an opportunity to perhaps sway new voters over to the Free American Pony Party, also known as FAP, which your internet-savvy listeners will be amused by. The old people will not get it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of the beautiful parts about it. Of course, my name is Vermin Supreme. I am a friendly fascist. I am a tyrant that you can trust, and you should let me run your life because I do know what is best for you. This election year, vote early, vote often, and remember, a vote for me, Vermin Supreme, is a vote completely thrown away. Yes, I'm a politician. I will promise you anything your little heart desires, because you are my constituents. You are the informed voting public, and I have no intention of keeping any promise that I make. Yes, I will lie to you, because I am a politician, and I have absolutely no reason not to. And yes, I have been running for president or something like it for many years, since '88, I believe, and I am generally recognizable as the presidential candidate who has the wherewithal and vision to wear a big rubber boot on my head. I see no other candidates who have such a commitment to American footwear as myself. Of course, for those who may not be in the know, yes, my platform does consist of four basic primary planks. They are as follows. Zombie preparedness laws. We want to be ready for the imminent zombie apocalypse, and I have a plan by which we will not only that, but harness the awesome powers of zombies to create energy utilizing the latest in giant hamster wheel technology. That's number one. Okay. Number 7 is, of course, time travel research. I am the only candidate who will fully fund time travel research, and so that I will be able to go back in time and strangle baby Hitler before he's even born with my bare hands. So that's actually become a little bit of an issue this year.
Oh, yeah, because Jeb Bush.
Yes, a reporter asked Jeb what the strangest email was that he ever received, and interestingly enough, it was the one that I sent to him asking him his position on that very subject. So that was very good. And then there was the follow-up with Ben Carson, who refused to abort anyone, let alone Hitler. Obviously, Ben Carson's soft on fetus Hitler. Yes. And I think there might have been another one. But of course, you want to go back 2008. I have Ron Paul on videotape. I asked him that very question, if he would go back in time and kill baby Hitler with me. And at that time, he said it sounded rather risky as he pulled away.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's on the internet. You can see that. So there's that. That's number 12, I think. And let's see, number 5 must certainly be the mandatory toothbrushing law, which I've been advocating for a number of years now. Once again, of course, gingivitis has been eroding the gum line of this great nation of ours long enough and must be stopped. And if you haven't seen the whole stump speech, it's available on the internet, of course. And lastly, but not leastly, free ponies for all Americans. It is a federal pony identification system. But you can Google that stuff up. Ha! Yeah. If you got me live, you should use me live.
Exactly.
if you want me to do canned things, well, you can just Google that on up.